In a stunning twist that has gripped both the music world and legal circles, Diddy Combs, once hailed as an industry titan, now stands trial for a litany of serious federal charges. In a New York courtroom, Combs faces accusations including racketeering, sex trafficking, and transporting individuals for the purpose of prostitution. But what has truly rattled observers is the shocking testimony of a former employee, known only as Mia. Her voice, once silenced by fear, is now echoing through the halls of justice, accusing Combs of orchestrating a hidden empire built on manipulation, abuse, and exploitation. Mia's testimony is both graphic and chilling. She alleges that while employed by Combs, she was sexually assaulted on multiple occasions. But the abuse, she claims, extended far beyond isolated incidents. She described a pattern of coercion, being pressured into taking powerful drugs like MDMA and ketamine, often with the implication that resistance was not an option. Mia also spoke of witnessing the abuse of Cassie Ventura, Combs' former girlfriend, describing a particularly violent moment when Cassie was thrown to the ground, leaving her visibly injured. These revelations have demolished the carefully cultivated public image of Combs as a creative visionary, replacing it with a much darker portrait of control and cruelty. If the courtroom was stunned by Mia's allegations of assault and manipulation, it was visibly shaken by her account of what she referred to as orchestrated encounters involving Cassie Ventura. According to her testimony, these events were arranged by Combs, during which Ventura was expected to participate in intimate acts with male companions while he oversaw the proceedings. Mia claimed she was made to handle the arrangements, from setting up the hotel rooms to managing the aftermath. She described these experiences as deeply unsettling, with the rooms left in disarray and Ventura often appearing emotionally affected. Through her statements, Mia painted a picture not of isolated incidents, but of recurring episodes of control and exploitation, concealed beneath the allure of celebrity glamour. Mia's account goes further, shedding light on what she described as a grueling and controlling work environment. She testified that she was often forced to work for days without proper rest, carrying out tasks ranging from administrative duties to deeply personal errands. There was little room for boundaries. Employees were reportedly not allowed to leave Combs' residences without explicit permission. Mia stated that she wasn't allowed to lock her bedroom door, a policy that added to the pervasive sense of vulnerability. More than just a boss, Combs allegedly ruled as a figure of unchecked authority, especially over Cassie Ventura, whose personal and professional life he reportedly micromanaged, dictating everything from her career decisions to her social interactions. This trial has reignited a troubling but necessary conversation. How many powerful figures in entertainment have used their influence as a shield against accountability? Mia's testimony suggests a pattern, one where wealth and celebrity create a protective bubble, silencing victims and enabling abuse. Employees, lovers, and collaborators may have feared retaliation or public disbelief, choosing silence over confrontation. This imbalance of power is not unique to Combs, but is deeply embedded in the structure of an industry where image often eclipses integrity. Mia's courage in coming forward may inspire others still trapped in silence. Mia's claims are eerily consistent with allegations made by Cassie Ventura in a separate lawsuit filed in late 2023, a suit that was settled swiftly and quietly out of court. In her complaint, Ventura described years of abuse, manipulation, and surveillance. She accused Combs of similar conduct, including controlling behavior and sexual coercion. Although the settlement ended the legal dispute, it never offered clarity, until now. Mia's testimony appears to corroborate Ventura's claims, giving them new weight and context. This convergence of testimonies strengthens the argument that these were not isolated incidents, but part of a disturbing pattern. As the trial unfolds, public and industry reaction has been swift and divided. Some celebrities have quietly distanced themselves from Combs, scrubbing mentions from social media and issuing vague statements about supporting survivors. Meanwhile, others have remained conspicuously silent. Music executives are reportedly reevaluating business ties, with some brands reconsidering partnerships. For fans, the allegations have triggered deep disillusionment. How could such abuse go unchecked for so long? And why did no one speak up sooner? These are questions echoing across platforms, challenging the very foundation of celebrity worship in pop culture. Mia's testimony is not just significant for the Combs case. It is part of a broader reckoning. In recent years, the legal system has begun to hold powerful men accountable, from Harvey Weinstein to R. Kelly. These high-profile trials have helped push reforms in how sex trafficking, abuse, and consent are legally interpreted. If Combs is found guilty, his conviction could further set precedent, empowering other survivors to come forward and pursue justice. The courtroom may belong to Mia and her legal team, but the implications stretch far beyond its walls, into boardrooms, studios, and homes around the world. Diddy Combs has pleaded not guilty to all charges. His legal team argues that the accusations are false and driven by disgruntled former employees seeking attention or financial gain. Yet with testimonies mounting, the trial is far from over. If convicted, Combs could face life in prison, a dramatic and permanent fall from grace. More witnesses are expected to testify, and the court is preparing for what could be a landmark ruling in modern entertainment law. The world is watching, and the final verdict could redefine how justice is served in an industry long plagued by secrecy and power imbalances. Do you believe the music industry has protected its stars for too long? What will it take for real accountability to take root in celebrity culture? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you want to stay updated on this unfolding case and other explosive revelations in pop culture and justice, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell icon so you never miss an update.